Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another double dry hopped Treehouse review. Courtesy of my man Pete. This is, how do we pronounce this? This is Sssappp. Sipping on some Sssappp. This is, which, I mean, I think it's the same thing as Bright and Julius is. This is an extra kettle hopped and extra dry hopped version of Sssappp. 7% alcohol by volume. This label is amazing. It's red and gold. By the way, I'm old enough to remember when Sssappp was a green label. Sssappp was actually my 100th beer review on this channel, I think. And it used to have a green label. And I think they changed that because they wanted to do like full color cans, and green was already green. So Sssappp being green, they changed it to red. Gosh, that was probably 3 years ago now that I drank that. I love Sssappp. I feel like Sssappp is another beer that doesn't get respect, much like Bright doesn't. But yeah, this was canned on, let's see here. This was canned on February 15th, so we're only 2 weeks old time of recording. We just reviewed Bright, and I wanted to drink that. I almost did like a battle beers for these, but I wanted to drink them on their own. I love Sssappp. I feel like Sssappp is one of those beers that kind of changed. When I first had Sssappp, the green label Sssappp, it was very West Coast, very piney, very like grassy. And I think as they've kind of like messed around with recipes, I think it's more of like a tropical fruity beer. But I don't know, I don't know if the hops have changed or what the deal is, but yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna use our red Treehouse glass because I figured this is the properest of glassware to use. So yeah, let's get into it. So far, I've been a big fan of all beers, double dry hop from Treehouse. Julius was amazing, Bright was awesome, and hopefully Sssappp reminds me of like when you were younger and like at school you wanted to talk to like the pretty girls. You walk up to them, you're like, hey, hey, and then get all like nervous, and good times. This beer, compared to Bright, is much hazier. It's murky. It's New England style. It looks awesome in that glassware. 2 fingers of like an off-white eggshell sort of head. Again, super tight, fluffy bubbles. You could take a spoon and scoop that out. So it looks amazing in that red glass. Look at that. Proper AF. So I don't remember the hops in Sssappp. Shoot, what are they? I don't remember. Let's smell this one. See, now this goes back to, this has that awesome yeasty bubblegum thing. Gosh, I've said it before in reviews, when you smell a Treehouse beer, you know it's Treehouse. There's just this distinct aroma. This is super tropical fruity too. It's like stone fruity. And there's a little bit of, it's like a sweet tropical thing. There's sweet citrus in there. I don't know if I'd be able to like pinpoint it exactly, but it's like a sweet kind of, either it's like stone fruity, nectarines, tangerines. There's a little bit of orange in there. That bubblegum thing though is so awesome. I'm telling you, I remember I'd have to go back and watch that review. I stopped numbering reviews, by the way. It made me feel better about my drinking habit that I do on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's beer review number 100. But I remember it being like really dank in your face. It's not like that anymore. It's like very tropical soft and citrusy. This, I mean, the nose, what did we say it was? February 15th, yeah. I mean, this is explosive. It's only 2 weeks in the can. There's even like a, what is that? Maybe I'll think of it. There's something. I mean, the nose of this is magical. It is though. It's soft though. I mean, 7%, you don't smell booze. It smells amazing. So let's taste it. Pete, cheers. Thank you, sir. It's crazy because it's so different than Bright was, but this is so good. Why don't more people should like Sssappp? I mean, are we gonna get up on the soapbox and talk about that? Sssappp and Bright, like, why are those forgotten beers? Everyone wants green, everyone wants Julius, everyone wants haze. Why doesn't anybody want Sssappp and Bright? What the fuck is wrong with you people? I'm just kidding, sort of. But what is wrong with you people? Why don't people love Sssappp? This is awesome. Taste, swallows, and nose. It's very much stone fruity, sweet tropical fruits. Again, it's like this apricot-y thing, peaches, nectarines. There's a little bit of like sweet tangerine, orangey thing. This is another one of those beers where it has that citrus thing and it kind of wants to go to that kind of in-your-face, bitter, gritty sort of thing. But I'm telling you, I don't remember Treehouse being like this. But I think we've just tried so many different breweries now and everyone's kind of doing their own take on the style. Their beers are ridiculously soft, pillowy. Like the flavors of the hops are there. It's just, there's no biting to it. It's not aggressive. It's not going to kill your palate. It's just super easy drinking. They pay close attention to, I think they're just trying to get like the flavors out of the hops without like offending anyone's palate. I like when my palate gets offended, if we're being honest. I laugh at the people who are like, this shit's way too green. I can't drink it. It burns. Like, that's kind of funny because it's like when it's like intensely hoppy like that. That's not Treehouse. If you're looking for that, these are not the beers for you. And people will say, you know, they've changed since they left Munson. I don't remember those beers being like that. You really notice it after you drink other beers, like how soft and pillowy and just like the essence of the hops are there with these beers. This beer is awesome. 7%, the mouthfeel's that medium mouthfeel. It's just like the stone fruit notes in this are fucking awesome. And it just kind of goes, there's this little bit of, again, like it's the yeast I think they use. I've been noticing that and we've talked about it in all our reviews. There's like this crackery kind of bready thing. Just plays well with the hops. Really, really easy drinking. Again, this is a beer that you kind of wish you had on like a warm summer day. This is fantastic. I mean, it's world class. Is it like 100 out of 100? Probably not. This is like, I mean, it's world class. 98. It's amazing. I love it. I'm hashtag Team Sssappp. Remember Bob Sssappp? We're not going to do that. We've reviewed some beers. We don't need to get into Bob Ssapp's story. So, yeah, I'm going 98 on this one. It's fantastic. If you like Sssappp, you will love this beer. I like Sssappp, and I love this beer. So, Pete, you're amazing for sharing that. If you guys have had Sssappp, Studio, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.